because they've been used to putting the makeups, right? Hey, brother, let's see, right? And then I put a little bit right there. Imagine this is your nose when you're putting makeups, right? I don't do makeups, okay? Don't get me wrong, but I'm sure I could be pretty good. You see, I'm detailing it, right? These are all my blues, okay? So now I'm ready for value. This is a technique that I use. I put the dots, okay? I put the dots, and on the cuspid, the point, it actually has an opacious color on it. On top of the dot, I go spread it out, thin it out. That way, it mimics more nature. Okay, so opacious and sort of blend it out. Opacious, blend it out. Opacious, blend it out. Same thing on the facial too.
Is that kind of what you did on those anteriors?
Yeah,
or?
yeah. Every time. I don't do any difference, right?
Now I came in later. Are these zirconia or onyx?
All zirconia.
All zirconia,
Yeah.
okay.
Full zirconia katana. The reason why I like katana is they're so consistent. Every time I put the same technique, that's why I keep getting better, because I'm doing the same thing all the time, right? And it's the same as my people, and I don't have to be there babysit them, right?
Tell me about it.
Right. So here now, I'm putting thin line. It's just like coloring. I put thin line on the occlusal table. Okay, so this is what I did.
That's what the color, pre-centering stain, or the color?
I wasn't here the whole time either. I think it's just paint.
Is that the coloring of the pre-centering stays, or is that the color that you added for it?
That's the color that I use for to demonstrate porcelain buildup.
Okay.
Yeah, it's from small line. I use it for my own good, because when I do multi-layer, I want to differentiate, right? The halo, the body, the LTs, right? So what I'm trying to do is, I'm basically trying to highlight this three-dimensional shape. I'm trying to demonstrate these line angles. So there's high rise point, right? So we're all doing this to show all this morphology, and we're using a color to highlight it for it, right? Right, now you guys are ready for demonstration. Just kidding. I'm ready for it. I have a couple of crowds here. Which one you guys would rather see?
What do you have?
And those of you who came a little late, this is very, very important.
Do you do nails too?
You see UTML? Do you see it? There's no Photoshops on it. You see how they show through? That's how translucent they are.
We at my lab we use Jensen materials. Would that be kind of like an Imagine translucency?
I'm not sure. I've never tried.
Okay.
That's one thing I haven't tried.
Okay. It's almost like a monolithic Emax in a way.
I see. Are they multi-layered?
No, they're just
one color.
yeah.
I see.
They center in like a regular zirconia.
I see. That sounds pretty good too.
They are. We have issues sometimes with the coloring, like say the consistency of the coloring that's been.
I get consistent coloring because I use A1 for A1,
Yeah.
B1 B1, C1 C1, A2 A2. Like they're all the same.
Yeah.
Now, when you're doing a full maxillary reconstruction and you're doing the anterior versus the posterior, are you using the same block? Are you milling it all at the same block, or are you using a larger block for the anterior and a smaller block for the posterior to get the grade?
So
I'm a prosthodontist, sorry.
your process.
So I just started. I have my whole entire. I bought a whole entire lab.
Hey
so
guys, we got the pros in the house. Get him!
I just love all the dental bashing you guys do here on
right.
some of the lectures. It's like, yeah, it's a dentist fault. No, but so I'm really.
I work very closely with pros.
I'm trying to. I've been. I want to go to Katana for all the reasons you just said. But I had a hard time when I'm nesting it to get it right.
So, yeah, right, good point. Before I go here, I'm gonna answer your question
Okay.
first. So, let me put it this way. I like to go as small as possible.
Small.
So when I go small as possible, that means I'm getting all the layers.
Full layers.
I wouldn't put small guy on like 18mm pop because it's only gonna have either incisal or right. Obviously, normally in pattern interiors, I put it on it, ending up putting on 18mm, right? And on everything else, I usually put it ending up putting on 14mm.
Okay.
And I would
So that's-
already
okay.
have, and that's where I keep my consistency.
So you're doing the 14mm mostly for the posterior, the 18mm for the anterior.
Interior,
because you can keep
probably
the same.
bicuspid to bicuspid,
Okay.
right?
That's
Number two, we had a legit point. One of the guy had a, what if we have the bridge who are like inconsistent height? You know, this guy's long,
She
and
goes
this guy's short.
paradox. Curve of speed. She goes to paradox to get the gingival right.
That's true. That's the best way, and I always stress it. That point on my lecture, especially when I'm showing the all-on-4 stuff. We have to focus, obviously. Your standard, don't get tricked by the cervical area. Look at your incisal. Your incisal should be flat, right? Then it's gonna solve everything, right? So now we answer. Cleaning process is the most important thing. Okay, make sure you sandblast. Katana material. Okay, this is what we've learned, we've trained under Sensei Yamada from
50
Japan.
50 micron. What are you saying, Buster?
Micron, aluminum oxide, ultrasonic for 2 minutes, clean water, steam clean deeply, not no, deeply, all the way around, right? After ultrasonic, and then I live in clean water.
Distilled water.
Distilled water?
Yes, yes. You're gonna see a difference. There's a crown that we normally treat, like your technician, your assistant, like, okay, here's your crown. Here, you know,
In production lab.
right?
Wait a second.
There you go.
They waited with some spit.
Okay.
Right?
Alright, that's a good move. Yeah, that's what
Well,
we
you
did.
almost licked the brush a couple minutes ago. I saw that.
Right? Versus, I want you to try, right? Just simple liquid. Yeah, this guy, watch.
Now, is this a katana glaze or is this a?
And I just stroke one and take a close look. They go, watch. They go and they sort of come back. That's what usually happens on most of the crowds when I look at their laboratories. I go to different labs and I train quite a bit too, right? And that's what this kind of condition that people are working around. Ending up getting results, my colors are always sort of floating around because they're not observing to my skin. When my skin is ready and went back to, I'm not like that, okay? But I'm just putting an example. When I go spa nicely and my skin is all, pores are opened up, I put lotions on it, they absorb right in. It's perfect condition for skin. Same thing, zirconia. So, therefore, this guy is being beat up outside all day long and trying to put the lotion. You know how the makeups wouldn't go in, right? Same thing. So, I do this process, and this one versus I have my crown here.
Now you're using the Noritake stain for zirconia, correct?
Yep.
And
I don't, you know,
Does it
to be
bother
honest,
you?
I don't limit myself.
because we have the GC IQ.
Yeah, exactly.
And you.
I don't limit myself. I mainly use Noritake. I like certain value from GC, I like certain blue from my color. Yeah. Why do I ever limit myself? Right? So I just took it out from clean water. This came from all the way from California, my laboratory, right?
You got a lot of water lately.
Hey guys, what? This one is fine. This one
Why
is
do you
fine.
why do you leave it in the water? I just never.
Yeah, exactly. To keep it from any kind of decontamination.
Okay. So it's just kind of like a barrier.
Yes, yes. And always should, even production lab should leave it in here and take it one by one. It's okay. You're brushing one at a time, right?
So it has to be distilled water, or it can be just a tap water?
It could be tap water.
So it
Yeah, it
doesn't
could be
matter.
tap water.
Yeah.
No worries. I put very thin layer, and they're reacting immediately different. And then try to brush it too. Here,
Quick question.
let me push our light. Can you come closer?
It's kind of off topic right now, but do you do anything different depending on stump shades? We have these things are becoming more and more translucent.
Yep.
And we have big issues with
Although,
doctors
no, it's fine.
not giving us stump shades. And then we send the crown to the doctor, and they come back and it's completely the wrong picture.
So guys, from today, when you guys go back to your laboratory, start with your VIPs, your favorite close friends, okay? The ones that are using katana. I do lunch and learn about this. This is very, very important. And it could improve so much as far as the communication. And this should be determined from the doctor's office. Okay? Watch. We have this beautiful app called Katana. They have it on Android, they have it on Apple app. Okay? And on Katana, like you were saying, it should be done at the clinic. That's the best way, right? This is a free app called Katana. Look for Katana Reduction and go on to color simulation. And let's say I want to go to A3, right? My final shade, my ideal goal shade is A3, and patient's stump is okay, like light dentin color. Then I have all these options on the bottom, the materials that I could choose. So I train my doctors and staffs to do this. So they're taking shade, the zirconia shade for me. So it is predictable. We shouldn't be the one who's trying to figure out at the end of the day.
Especially when you
Right?
can't guess.
I'm not trying to show, hey, I'm Sean, I show you magic. It's none of that, right? Okay. So let's say if it's like metal amalgam all over the place and I'm trying to get to A3, it only gives me options of ML or HT plus CZR porcelain, right? Does it make sense? So let's say medium color, then it's giving me MLA light or STMLA3 is fine. But it doesn't give me option of UTML, right? And when I click OK on it, it shows all my technique right here. So I encourage you to get it, and they're free. And I would say share with your doctors, and they should determine all the details, right?
I recommend making 4 or 5 crowns and sending them to your doctors. It says